What if I told you that you can add an accent wall for less than 10 bucks? Let me show you how. Hi guys, Astrid here. So here I have an empty white wall. I plan to do an accent wall, but I'm not sure what to do. I have a few ideas. I could paint or I could use wallpaper, but that would require money and hard work. So I had another plan. I want to use paint markers. Huh? Yep, I'm attempting to do my own faux wallpaper with these paint markers that only cost me less than 10 bucks. Buy online, it's half price compared to the stationery store. Okay, now let's draw, and I'm going to show you how I make the design. I'm gonna transfer this to the wall and I give you the measurement. Okay, first, this is the ruler I use. Okay, it is already it's an old one, okay, but basically I use the measurement of this length, right? And that is 130 mm, 13 cm. Let's just say this is the wall. What I do first is I draw a straight line, okay? So from the edge, let's just say this is the wall. From the edge of the wall to the lines in between, I would measure. Let me just give an example. This is not to scale, right? I'm just showing you, okay? And I start off with straight lines vertical to the wall, and the distance between here to here is 13 cm. So I'm gonna go all the way to the wall, a vertical line. Next, I have to mark the distance between the so-called diamond shape, right? So let's just say this is the top of the wall. Let's just say that's the top of the wall. I don't draw a line, okay? I just mark the distance, and that would be 3 times the size of this, which is 3 times the width of these pillars, like this distance. So I would just mark that, and then that one, and then that one. I just mark that, 3 dots on the line, and then this distance is also 13 cm. After that, I would write down all the marks here. Just basically I mark down everything the same. Mark here, mark here, mark here, and you know, you just get the drift. Okay, once you do that, then you take alternating lines. I would take this top middle part. I'll skip one because this one, then I just connect down. I don't need to measure it. I just kind of use this as my guidelines. So this one goes down, another line goes the opposite side, it goes again to this side. So that's what you do. You go up and down, up and down, and up and down. So then once you do that, from this bottom line, you just want to skip one line, and then you start the opposite direction. Now this one goes down and up and down, and it goes, you know, all the way. But you've got this shape. Now this is the shape that we want. So this is 13. Here to here is another 13. Here to here another 13. So basically you just mark your 13, 13, 13, 13, and then you have this shape. For the second line, the one that makes the shape, you want to take the lower points, right? Means here and here. It's the one that goes down, and this one goes down, this one goes down. So this point here, take the lower point, and then you measure, I don't know, you just take in here and you just mark that at the bottom. So from this point facing upwards, you want to go down and connect this line here. So you have that, okay? And then you take the other side, the one that's pointing up, and go down. And so you take this one, take the measurement, I don't know, this is 3 centimeters. So you take this line and just connect to this line. Same thing at the bottom, you mark 3 centimeters, right? So this is another 3 cm, and then you do the same thing. The point that goes up, you connect like that. So you take this and you connect it down, connect this one, and so on and so forth. So now you have this shape all over your wall. It'll look something like this. Now it's to transfer that pattern to the wall. So before I draw out the pattern, I would make sure to clean the surface. Just make sure that there's no dust or cobwebs. If your wall has your kids' lovely scribbles, then I guess you would need to repaint your wall. But mine is still white, so I didn't bother to repaint it, so I just stick with it. Essential tools I need are angle ruler, level, and pencil. These 3 things. Now let's start. Stencil scan, and now all you need to do is trace the whole thing over with the paint marker, and that's just about it. Cue time lapse. Go! Yay! Finally done my 10 ringgit faux wallpaper. Now remember this condenser from my previous video? I finally get to move it to my room, and look at it. It's so nice. I'm satisfied. If you haven't watched it, you can check out the video where I flip this condenser in the description box in the link, or somewhere, or just scroll through my channel, you'll find it. I think I posted it last week. That's it guys, that's how I make my faux wallpaper for less than 10 bucks. Hope you guys got some inspiration. If you made your own, let me know in the comments or tag me on Instagram at Astrid. Also, I have a lot more DIY projects up my sleeve, including the really faded peachy wall you see in this video. I have plans to change that, so if you want to see what I can do with it, then subscribe to my channel and click that bell so you'll get notified. Till then, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!